Hey everyone, welcome another week's video for Preteen. I hope you guys are having a good week. So this week we continue on in our series, The Big Picture. And this week Trey is going to be talking about who is God. And that's a huge topic, but he's going to be narrowing it down and focusing on God's power and God's love and how those interact together perfectly and awesomely. So those are going to be our topics. Check out the attachment to this email for our small group questions and activities. And definitely let us know if you have any questions about those things. Also, on the 28th, we'll have our next leader training day. Yeah. Free food, a good time. It'll be really interactive. You're not just going to be sitting there listening. We're going to be talking about the 5 keys that we believe to leading a really effective small group and getting you guys involved in diving deeper into those and why they're important and all that kind of stuff. So we really would love to have you there. Please make that a priority to be there and come eat some tasty free food.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, we got a couple events coming up that you all know about. But so next month, our First Friday event. What day is the Friday?
The first Friday, the third.
The third.
Yeah.
Okay,
the next day's my birthday.
Oh, the next day is her
Emily
birthday. So the pre-Emily birthday day.
This is a
on
birthday
the
party.
3rd.
My birthday eve.
This is your birthday
Birthday
party.
Eve is a laser tag event. And so we're going to Laser Quest, a massive 2-story building, awesome, best laser quest in the whole world.
Maybe.
That's what I've heard
Yeah.
from this guy.
It's true. It's
Anyway,
really good.
so we all got to be there. It's going to be super fun. We start at 5:30. We're going to meet here. We're going to leave in a bus. But even if you don't want to play laser tag or whatever, there's going to be a lot of downtime. So, because not everybody can play at the same time. So there's going to be lots of time to connect with your kids and really pour into your small group, the kids that you are with. So make the most of that. We're going to have a really good time and make sure that you promote that event because those First Fridays they're key. They're key events for this thing to work well. Also, we have our fall retreat coming up next month. Actually, not next month, the next month. The October, which is next month.
Yeah,
The 24th, 25th, 26th, and we're going down to Frontier Ranch in Buena Vista. And the best thing, guys, is a personal invite. So let them know that you're going, and you want them to come too. You want your group to be there. You want to connect. You want to have a real good couple fun days. And you can also tell them about some of the events that might be going on. I've heard that there's going to be a massive crud war. That's just what I've heard. So, I mean, it may or may not be true, but most likely is true.
Yeah.
And a lot of crud flying around.
Think about this. Your kids in small group that are kind of squirrely and stuff, you might have the opportunity to shove a bunch of whipped cream in their face. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
That sounds really nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would all love to do that. So let's do it. Invite them.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Is that it? Is it me?
Yeah,
it's you, Emily.
Okay, so we've been working really hard this week in the office to try to put small groups together for you guys. And we've made a lot of progress. Joe, you're being too different. So we have Fellowship 1 groups for you guys made. You can log on now and see exactly who is in your group. We also have printed small group attendance rosters. So this will be the new form that we'll hand to you. Actually pick it up on your way in with the teacher supplies, and there will be one with your name on it. And so this lists every kid that will potentially show up to your group. Hopefully they won't all be there. Well, hopefully they will all be there, but then you'll just have kind of a big group. So what you have to do is take attendance and then just do a check mark in the box that has today's date. So we'll print these and give them to you just once a month, and you'll do it and turn it back into us every week. So we'll be able to track even just easily on here and see how many times this month has this kid come, and is this kid really in your group or not. And so we'll be updating the records so that we can so that you can know exactly who's supposed to be there. And then at the bottom there's also a place for guests. So if any new kids are added to your group, then just fill that out, and that'll be how we can continually update the system so that you know who's in your group and the kids know where they're supposed to be, and every kid has a group. So there's that. And then our tip for you this week is to get the kid.
Time for
So
our tip.
time for the tip.
Time for our tip. I feel like you should have a
like-
little theme song into that.
But that's
We'll come up with a theme
time
song.
out.
Time
Okay.
out for a tip.
Tip
It's
time.
time out for
Tip
a
time
tip.
out.
Tip time. we'll work on that.
That was
The
improv,
tip,
improv, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm sure they could tell.
Yeah.
The tip this week is to get all of your kids engaged in the group. So generally you'll find that a couple kids are the talkers and they want to answer every question, and then some kids just sit there. And if you just sit there for a while and you're just listening, it can be really easy to disengage. And so as the leaders of these groups, we want to facilitate well and draw kids into the conversation who maybe aren't saying anything or aren't the first to volunteer. And then also having kids interact with each other is really great. I know that sometimes it can just feel like you ask a question, one kid answers you and looks at you, and then you ask another one and another kid answers you. So really having a discussion where they're talking to each other and where every kid is engaged, it's a big goal, but that is our goal for small groups. So work on that this week. And
You know what this feels like? You know when you watch the news and they have like they can't like the background is like the office, like they have a camera on their office where like people walk behind, but it's not actually behind them.
this
But
is
it's a
actually
camera.
behind
This
us.
is real.
This
This
is
isn't a fake backdrop.
really happening
real.
right
See,
now.
see,
See,
real.
there's
It's
Joe.
real.
That's
There's
a real
Joe.
person.
He's a high
He's
school
actually
resident.
there.
He likes Patagonia.
A lot.
All right. Well, hope you guys are having a good week and enjoyed this video
Sorry,
and
this is
stuff.
like 6 minutes long.
Yeah. So we'll go now. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.